this house big enough. Perhaps you could let's do this. Let's look at Royalston. Maybe we could split the lot. Now here you're down to Zillow. Zillow ain't gonna deal with you because Zillow's a big group of.
Well, do you look for a certain size or a certain size acreage when you're looking to, do administrative?
Well,
kind of eyeing it and looking like, oh no, that might be too small, or oh that kind of work.
734. Yeah, I mean, you gotta, can you actually, can you? So can we go click on here? So I'll show you. This is what we're gonna look for. So we clicked on this property here on Zillow, Royalston Road. Okay. Now look here. Let's do the parcel map. So you got 140 by 80.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do the satellite. Yeah, potentially. I mean, well, you don't have access to the you got something behind it. But let's say you had, this is a road.
Mm-hmm.
You potentially you can do it. It depends on what the city of Orlando's going to tell you can do. But it's 140 by 80. Yeah, you can split it, put another house there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like you kind of, even if you eye it a little bit or something, like you want to know your numbers, but I mean, like, kind of what you look for.
Yeah, you always want to look for that because it might work. In this particular case, number one, it's Zillow. They're probably not going to work with you. Maybe if you pay them retail, and you got to deal with an agent and all that kind of crap. But it's not agent. And then and there wasn't this. This is just an empty lot. I don't know who owns this lot, but yeah, I mean, you potentially could do that. Be kind of interesting to know who owns this lot, figure out the parcel number, and reach out to them
and see if they're interested in selling.
Yeah, sell a lot and 1, 2, 3 houses, kind of thing. So anyway,
so
that's
kind of going back to that part of it, kind of like taking a step back, I guess. When it comes to reaching out to, well, in this case, you would just, I mean, what we're looking at this example is that lot and kind of finding the owner. But if going back to like the expired listings, the withdrawn listings, things like that, I guess I'm trying to get the first step done on calling the sellers, calling people that have properties or land or anything like that to kind of get that first. And then
because you're actually talking to the seller. Like in this problem with this deal is that Zillow's on it. Number one, they're the owner, and then 2, they got an agent on it. So the agent's not going to. It's just waste your time. Okay, so you want to talk to actual principal, the owner, or whoever the trustee is on. Maybe it's a land trust, that kind of thing, right? And then then help. Why are they selling? Why are they trying to sell? And then offer a solution. And
where do I get them from? Where do I get that lead from?
That's from the expired listings. You go to the expired listings, pull them up for both the vacant land and the expired listings, residential, and then call them up. Okay, you have to skip trace probably who they are,
Yeah.
And then call them and say, and this is what you're gonna do, Is this Susie Smith? Yeah, Susie here. Susie got a problem. And you're gonna know days on the market from the MLS here. And they're gonna go, what do you mean that problem? I'm looking at 122 Main Street, gorgeous looking house, In this case, we'll just pull this up. Susie, I'm looking at 734 Royalston Road, gorgeous looking house. It's been in the market 157 days. How come it didn't sell? Why were you trying to sell such a beautiful house? Looks like it's a really nice house. If I were you, I wouldn't sell it, Nice garage out there, the trees, landscape, right? Because you're looking at the house. And then Sally's going to tell you, oh, well, we had a bad agent we didn't really like. We're trying to sell it because Joey's going to college and trying to, get money to help him go to college. Okay, so the solution is help Johnny get to college. Okay, So
Okay.
then, boom. Now we present an offer.
Mhm.
At that point, you look. Can you split the lot? Can you maybe do a lease option? Maybe it needs a lot of work. Just do a normal wholesale deal. Whatever. Okay.